Hello YouTube, 87 Ricer here. So I'm going to make this one a short video since my number 4, part 4 of riding around in Owensville, Missouri was actually almost 30 minutes long. The cool thing about these videos is you don't have to watch everything that I show. You can just listen to me, because when I'm making these videos, I'm talking to you all. I'm riding around, I'm talking to you. And you can look at the stuff I'm showing if you want, but mostly, if you just want to listen, I'm talking to you. Unless the video turns out like really shit quality sound and it's just nothing but wind noise, then yeah. But usually, I'm talking to all of you when I make these videos. So I am still in Owensville, Missouri. I'm riding down some of the main streets of Owensville, Missouri. And so far in my videos, I've been able to spot like a few different old classic cars here in town. And so for you all to if you all want to see those cars, you're just gonna have to watch the video, because I can't tell you exactly how far into the videos that they are. You'll just have to check them out. Simply Sweet Coffee Shop. Simply Sweet Coffee Shop. Go check them out when you're in Owensville if you want. That'd be a place to go. That used to be an old auto parts store that my dad worked at for years. Used to be American Auto Supply or Federated Auto Parts. That's the parts that they were supplied with. But yeah. So I'm gonna take a rip down the main artery of Owensville, and I'm gonna take you over to Walmart. Well, I mean, fuck Walmart. We don't need to show you Walmart. Just want to show you some roads in this town. Yeah, this thing ain't even sensing that I'm here. Alright, here I go. So, this is the main artery in Owensville. This is like your major strip. People cruise up and down it day after day. 90% of the time, this is where most of the traffic is going to be. They have a new Casey's. The old Casey's is shut down. The new Casey's is right by McDonald's and Motomart. So, yeah. Eventually, I'm going to have to fill up this bike and head out towards, make my way back towards Herman, my hometown. Because the kids get off at 3 o'clock and it's just after 12 o'clock. And yeah, so eventually I'm going to make my way back to Herman, and I'm going to splash some gas in Olaf, let them go drink, and then we'll, yeah. That old car up there is an old 55, 56 Chevrolet. Old 55, 56 Chevrolet up there. Chevrolet Bel Air. That building used to be an old car wash. It used to be a 2-bay car wash. And then it got turned into an auto shop. That's crazy, but cool. Are you fucking serious, dude? Like, oh yeah, that's right. Speed limit's 45. I'm just ripping around on the old moped. impatient motherfucker just wants to go to Walmart. Had to pass me by like he's gotta get in a rush. What the hell? That's why I don't like some. That's why so many people in fucking cages need to be patient about people on bikes. Even if we're slow, you need to have some patience with us. I mean, good lord. The guy passed me up to make it not even a half a mile up the fucking road from me. Because he was in that much of a rush. I mean, good lord. I'm going to take you to Thunder Alley, which is the bowling alley for Owensville. Thunder Alley. And then once I go to Thunder Alley, I'm just going to go ahead and... here we are. And we're going to take a left. Take a left. But yeah, man, people are impatient. You all that are driving vehicles just need to be patient with riders. Impatient. Thunder Alley, Twister Bar and Grill. So, this facility here is the bowling alley of Owensville. So if you want to come out and go bowling, Thunder Alley is where it's at. Now there's like, I want to say there's like 4 or 5 lanes, maybe 6 lanes. It's not a big facility, it's just enough for a few lanes. So I think you got to put reservations on some of it, because like I said, there's not very many lanes. I think at the most it's probably a 6-lane bowling alley. So it's not like you're getting a lot of lanes. We're in a small town. Not a lot of people go bowling. But then again, this isn't like Union where they have like the cosmic bowling, where it's like you pay so much money for all your people, and then at like 9 o'clock till 12 o'clock or 9 o'clock till 11, it's bowl as much as you want. So Thunder Alley bowling, that would be the way to go for if you want to. If you're in Owensville or you're coming to Owensville and you just want something to do, Thunder Alley is the place to go and check out. They got a bar and grill that I've done their food, which is good, but yeah. So I'm gonna take you down another road. We're gonna take a right-hand turn here. We're gonna take a right-hand turn. Take a right. Take a right, left, right. Now, this road here, whenever I came into Owensville earlier, I was literally, my orange needle was right between the red mark and the white mark. I was that close to being out of fuel when I came into Owensville from Herman. So, yeah. Got a speed bump right here. Speed bump. Very, very beautiful places. Very beautiful. Speed bump. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Ooh, he's got a nice crotch rocket back there on that porch. Beautiful. Oh. Nice. He knows what he's got. He knows exactly what he's got. He's got a sports bike. A sports bike. Now, believe me, I have thought about getting a sports bike, but I would want to do like a 300 or a 250 sports bike, because I don't need anything really fast. A 600 to me would be petrifying. I mean, because I haven't really rode sports bikes. I like the idea of having one, but I just haven't rode any. So If I was gonna ride a sports bike, believe me, because I'm not used to riding sports bikes, I would be like all dressed up in the proper gear. Or I'd be all dressed up in the proper gear, like all helmet, jacket, knee pads, pants, all that stuff, because the last thing I would want to do is go into a corner on a sports bike, lean it over, and get road rash, because that hurts. Hi. So, yeah, wouldn't want to do that. But where does that's a dead end there too. Good Lord, that looks like he just fucked up his back end. I'm pretty sure you can see that quick little look in the video. The back end on that car is fucked. Go, buddy. Go, go. No, you could go, you could go. Oh, he's taking left. Okay. I didn't see that they were going left. I was like, you can go, and you're like, no, you go, and I'm like, no, you go. And then I see their turn signal turn left. That's why I can go. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I just seen an orange golf cart back there with some orange black stripes on it. So, man, I've taken you down, I think, pretty much all these side streets in Owensville that I can think of, possibly. So, honestly, I'm gonna take you back to the park and end the video there, because, to be honest with you, I think I've ridden through enough of these back side streets in Owensville that I think you kind of get a layout of the land a little bit. I'm not one to usually, like I said, it takes me it's a 30-mile drive to get out to Owensville, and so I'm not one to usually ride out here all the time. But I did say I was going to make some videos, and so here I did. I just made videos. Like I said, Owensville is like okay, there are parks over there, and I'm not done talking, so I'm not going to end it. I lied. It just suddenly came over to me that I'm not done riding and talking. I mean, I'm never going to be done riding, that's a given. But making videos, I don't want to bore you all. So, because like I said, the last video I did took like almost 30 minutes. So, almost. And by that I mean like just a little over 27 minutes. But anywho, I am, to me, Owensville is just, like I said, I consider this as my second home when I'm not at Herman, because I do have family out here, and the bad thing is I don't even know where all my siblings live in town. I just know that they live in town. So where all they live in Owensville is beyond me. I haven't really found where they live, but I know that I got siblings out here. I've also got a lot of nieces and nephews that live out here in Owensville area. So I've got family out here, but but the other half of my family, just we live in Herman, and that's just where I grew most. That's where I grew up the most. I know those streets more than anything. And Owensville's not really a big. It's not really a big town. It's definitely larger when it comes to. It's definitely larger when it comes to size comparison. It's just, it doesn't have the winery attractions like Herman brings with the riverfront and the overview of places. It's like where Owensville It's a nice quiet town compared to places like Washington and Union, Missouri. That Owensville's just a quiet little town. Now, I do remember having some relatives living up in this area here. I don't know if they live in any of the trailers. I just know if they lived within this area before. There's a nice, cute little truck. It looks like it's getting worked on. It is getting worked. It's getting worked on. But yeah, these Owensville's a nice, quiet little area. It's a nice, quiet town. It's not your big city. And by big city, I mean, what I mean by that is it's not like, you all know the difference between rural towns and cities like Columbia, Missouri, Jeff City, Missouri, Lake of the Ozarks, Branson, Joplin, St. Louis, St. Charles, cities. Owensville's a nice country town, but it's bigger than Herman by a little bit. So, yeah. I don't know who owns that little Chevrolet right there, but I like it. I mean, I like it. That's a nice rat rod style car there. It really is. In my personal opinion. I think if it had an angle grinder taken to the paint and it was stripped away of the paint, it would be a perfect modern day rat rod. Now that's what I consider modern day rat rods, like your typical, like your Dodge Neons and your Chevy Cavaliers and you know, Honda Civics. When you rust them out and you really like rust them out and you just go crazy with them, that is what you would call a modern day rat rod. I think I see a, what is that car? I gotta show that car. Is it a Chevrolet? It is a Chevy? I don't know what it says. I don't have Buick. That old two-door car there in front of the white one. I think it's a Buick. Could be wrong. I'm positive that it says Buick. But then again, I don't got my glasses on, so little words are fuzzy to me. Little words are fuzzy to me when I don't got my glasses on. I think there's a house somewhere over here that I used to have a back porch. It's this one right here. So I used to have a family member that lived in this house right here. I had a family member that lived in that house right there for a little while. It's been years ago though. I'm talking years ago. They haven't lived in it in ages. I mean, I was just like 7, 8 years old, maybe 9 years old whenever they lived in there. So it's been forever ago. Motorcycle. There's a motorcycle over here. I didn't zoom in on it, so you probably won't see it in the video. But it is there. All right. Ooh, look at the orange. Beautiful Camaro. A beautiful Camaro. Beautiful Camaro. Beautiful, beautiful Camaro. So yeah. And I just realized Said I was going to make this a short video, and it didn't turn out to be short. So, anyways, Kathleen's Real Estate Church. Anyways, I thought I was going to make this a short video. Turned out to be a little bit longer. So, anyways, I'm 87 Ricer. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe to my channel, hit that subscribe. And if you want to be notified about every crazy ass video that I make, hit the bell notification. It should notify you about every crazy ass video that I make. I'm in Owensville, Missouri. I gotta splash some gas in Olaf, let them take a guzzle, and then start heading back to my hometown of Herman. So I can't remember which part this is. I think it's part 5. It's gonna be my last part 5 video. It's gonna be my last Owensville video of the series of Owensville videos until the next time I make it here. Till then, I'm 87 Ricer. Peace. Have a fantastic week and better weekends ahead of you. Come out to Owensville and check out right where, like, straight ahead, just across the street where that white vehicle's parked. Check out Owensville. Peace. Love y'all. Bye.